Step up to the motherfucking mic, man. We live in this bitch, man. I got the motherfucking legendary Swisher man in the motherfucking house, man. What's good with it, G?
What's the good, bro?
How you feeling, bro? What's been going on with you, man? Tell the world about you, man.
Man, I just been working. You know what I mean? Working like you. I see you working, always getting something done. Like you said, branching out into new things.
Facts. What's that been like to you, just doing everything you've been doing with the videos and the music?
It's been going on for about 10 years now, you know what I'm saying? It's a lifestyle, as I'm sure you know.
Right,
I watched you grow, I seen you fall into it.
I still remember my first video that I did with you. I was still new to, like, you know, just learning the movements and how to move around and shit. I forgot what it was. I think it was like that day watching video.
We was in the alley?
Yeah, we was in the alleyway.
Yeah.
I had just came up off of, I had just got paid that day. But what had happened that day, the bank, they did some stupid shit while they sent me some money back. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna lie, I went back and took that bread. So I had extra bread that day. I paid it back, obviously. I did all that good shit. But nevertheless, is what I'm saying is I did that shit that day. It was a good vibe when I first met you. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yeah, we got to shoot a couple more times. And we definitely did for sure. Like, how you feel like you been with your video and like you feel like it progressed since then?
Yeah, progress. I started doing shit that I never thought I'd do.
Right.
Like, that I wasn't even thinking about when I started shooting music videos. It's like you end up doing commercials, vlogs, behind the scenes, studio sessions, touring vlogs.
Right.
You know what I mean? Editing for some people. They ended up on different platforms, different
That's
channels.
That's true, 100%.
You know, and then when you shoot for somebody, they end up putting a video on Rap Catch Up or World Star Hip Hop, so you end up on all these other platforms.
You ever had a video on World Star Hip Hop?
Yep, a couple by like Capo Grams Gang, and a few people. That,
Shout out Capo Grams, them. What was the name of the video that made it on the World Star?
It's Capo. It's before he went to prison. I can't even remember the name of the song right now. But it's all lit up in blue. It got some cool theme. He got on a tan vest and shit.
Right. Let me see the chain, though. I see that bitch.
In the basement.
Yes, sir.
ITV All-Stars.
Y'all don't know. Yeah, he said in the basement, man. So where did you get the name from, and how did you get, you know, that mindset to use that?
You know what I mean? Growing up, I'm like 10, 11, 12, getting my first turntables for my birthday.
Yes, sir.
I'm listening, you know, So Def, No Limit, Cash Money records. I'm just thinking of a name, you know what I mean? And then I'm sitting in my grandma's basement with my turntables. I'm like, in the basement. I'm in the basement. Entertainment. Like
it just came to you like, yeah, I'm in the basement. This work. That sound good as fuck. You know,
like this what I'm really doing. This what I'm really sitting at. Like,
and from there it just took off. Like, it definitely fit. You know what I'm saying? It fit the streets. It fit for everything. You know, how many videos you feel like you shot so far?
Well over, probably like over 2,000, and probably over 1,000 of them are on my channel. And then probably like another 1,000, like I said, on other platforms or the artist channel.
And how many videos? Excuse me, how many videos, but how many years you been doing this?
A little bit over 10, probably, solidly videos.
Facts.
And before the videos, I was doing In the Basement TV DVDs.
Right. Oh, I heard about that.
Where it was just like touring footage and shit.
Right,
like, I was DJ Stretcho, you know what I mean? So I'm DJing all the concerts like at Epic.
Shout out Stretcho. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I appreciate you. So doing, just filming that. Like around French Montana, Gucci Man, Waka Flocka, doing all the concerts, like Epic, Aqua, all the clubs, and then start traveling with it too. Then I moved into music videos.
Did you ever like shot any major artist videos?
Yep, like I've done work for Lil Boosie, Sauce Walker.
Shout out Boosie, shout out Sauce.
French Montana.
Oh, that's what's up, bro. That's big. That's big. That's big.
For music videos and in studio footage, touring and shit with them and shit like that.
And so like academics, how did that come out with him, you know, mentioning you?
That was a minute ago. That was when he was doing the War on Chirac. So it was kind of one of them videos where he was like, "Who the fuck is this nigga? Like, what the fuck is this nigga doing?"
Wow, that's what it was.
Yeah, type of shit like that.
Okay, I thought he mentioned you off the strength that he was watching like your videos or heard some music from you. You know what I mean?
Just like it was just like that shit. Yeah, just seeing me do all the little different shit.
Right.
I was so young, and I've been doing it for, you know what I mean, since I was young. So I was underground, and if you look at all my videos way back then, I got, you know what I mean, cars and jewelry and all that shit. Facts.
And you don't just shoot videos. You make a lot of dope music. You know what I mean? I shot a video of one of yours before. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that was one of my favorite songs too that I have heard. You know what I mean?
That's one of my favorite videos.
Yeah, that shit hard, bro. You know what I mean? Like real dope with the lyrics and shit like that. Like a lot of people, I feel like they sleep on video photographers that rap. You know what I'm saying? Like
they just don't be knowing our history. You know what I mean? Because a lot of us, like, before we were shooting music videos, we was already rapping, engineering, or like we already. That's why we got so many skills.
Facts. They always see me. They be like, "Man, you just a video man." I'm like, "Bro, you just don't know. I'll put this bitch down and show you a video. You know, if I start rapping for real, like, you know what I mean? Like,
and then, like that's what I mean. My fan base is kind of split up. Some people know me as DJ Stretcho. from the mixtapes and in the ITB All Stars in the basement and shit. Then some people know me as In the Basement TV.
Right.
They think my name is In the Basement TV.
Right,
right. Videos, and then Swisher Man as a rapper. A lot of people know
Facts.
me
That
as
makes sense though. That makes sense. So Swisher Man is the artist, and In the Basement is the production company.
There you go.
Right. There we go. You know what I mean? That makes sense. That makes sense. Now I know and got it in perspective myself, because I probably would have said the same shit. Yeah. I'm with In the Basement right now. Like, you know what I mean?
People be saying that, like, what up In the Basement? In the Basement TV, In the Basement TV.
So like when you shooting videos, like, you know, like what do you look for, and how you get the best look and angle, you know, off the video? Like, do you look for like their vibe? Do you go off how they moving? Do you go, or do you just create your own, you know, magical lane to make the video look good?
I mean, I think, as you know, like, all video shoots be different. So,
right.
And then the music be different. For me, I really feel like if I really like the song and it's like really good music and giving that vibe, it makes me get a little bit more creative. And then, like you said, even the way they move, and if they into it, I don't got to direct them. The
energy speaks a lot. It speaks volumes.
And then just even way back in the day, just all the experience I got, you know what I mean? 10 years ago, I'm laying on the floor trying to aim up, get an angle.
And that's, you know what's crazy? That's one thing I haven't done yet is got that position right there. You know, like most of my shit, I'm standing up and I'll duck and shit like that, but I ain't I need to do something like that though. I feel like that'd be real raw if I did it.
Just do it. If you get as creative as you can, and anything you thinking, like, shit, hold on, let me... fuck it.
Facts.
Because it'll be some shit that didn't nobody else do.
No, big facts. So what was so I seen a video. We was all, I mean, I'm pretty sure that everybody on Facebook saw it. You know what I mean? It was a video that sufficed that it was like looking like you committed like a bunch of murders and stuff like that. Like, it was like a bunch of shit going on. You know what I mean? Like, what was that about? Like, going on? Like, I as a video man, I'm watching it. I'm thinking like, could this be real? It could be real, but at the same time, I'm like, you know, me as a cameraman, I understand how cut scenes are. But to everybody else, they're like, what the fuck going on? Because people was hitting you up, I'm pretty sure, and you wasn't responding. You know what I mean?
So it was too many people hitting me up. That's low key what it was, man. Like, my mom called me, my grandma.
Oh, like, yeah, you know, your mom called you. Got to answer that, though.
Because I'm, you know, me being me, I'm thinking, like, this is just my normal. Everybody know I do videos, shit. Right. So I'm, like, promoting this shit. It's from a little movie I'm going to be working on this shit. So I'm, like, I'm just posting this shit. Not thinking, like, they ain't going to think like that. Right,
because I don't think it had a caption to it, though. I think you just put it out.
Yeah, I just put it out.
I think it was just out, no caption.
Self-explanatory. Right. But they like, damn, like, my first, like, I ain't hear about that. You heard about, like,
right?
Like,
everybody,
okay?
like, people was hitting me up like, you Googled that shit, bro? I'm like, man, I don't know what to tell you. I called them too, I ain't get an answer. You know what I'm saying? So,
then I felt bad. I see people hit me up and it's like too many people. I'm like, fuck, I just need.
People thought you was like real life locked up. That's what it was. They thought you was in that jam. They like, damn, what the fuck folks do to get in that? You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas ran down on them and ain't nobody say shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
it's just a little self-defense skit type shit from a movie and shit. Like,
that's dope.
The character in the movie got caught up from a home invasion and shit.
Right. So I know you probably can't disclose a lot of information, but can you tell us the name of the movie?
It's called Pounds for a Stack.
Nice. Oh yeah, that's different. Pounds for a stack. That's different.
Yeah. So the pounds cost a stack, and then.
And will you be like a main character?
Yep, I'll be one of probably like 4 or 5 main characters, like a group of friends.
That's dope.
But most of the people, like, say somebody like yourself, say you in a movie, you almost gonna be playing yourself,
right?
As far as like your music is gonna be the soundtrack music too,
right.
So like go back and forth. It's gonna be something different,
right?
With a movie, got music videos that go with it. Like I said, our music.
That's dope. Yeah, that's dope. Also, it's gonna be like a hood, but like, you know, what do you call that shit? Like a soundtrack album movie. You know what I mean? Hood soundtrack album movie. So like is it like, what is it based on? Is it based on like, you know, being in the hood, or just like, you know? So
basically a group of young dudes in the hood, you know, trying to come up, ain't got no money and shit. One of them ended up meeting a plug and he won a stack for each pound.
Wow.
So if he give him 100 pounds, that's 100,000, but where he from in the hood, he could sell them each for at least 2,000. So he can make 200,000.
So he making it easy.
Pay the plug back 100,000. Now they up 100,000. Then they keep it going. But then, just like anything in real life or any other movie, that shit starts spiraling into other shit. That they weren't thinking about getting all this money, moving that makes all this weed and shit.
Yeah, I definitely want to. I'm gonna keep my eye out for that too. Y'all keep an eye out for that definitely, because when it drop, I want to check it out. It sounds like it's gonna be real interesting, especially seeing that clip of what happened on Facebook. You know what I mean? Like, seeing that definitely. You know what I mean? But yeah, I see the tattoo on your head right here. Did that shit hurt? That shit looked raw as hell though. Like, the tattoo looked real nice. Whoever did it, was they like heavy handed though when they did it?
Nah, my tattoo artist is Kenny Ink Addict, aka Kenny Cloak. You can find him on Facebook.
Yes, sir. Shout him out.
He do a lot of people in the city's tattoos. He real smooth, real professional. He's somebody I known like 10 plus years that I watched come up doing tattoos while I was coming up doing videos and shit. He not heavy handed. He could draw, you know what I mean, besides doing the tattoos, so he can customize stuff, make exactly what you want.
That's dope.
And then as far as it hurting, I mean, it just depends if you got tattoos. If you like tattoos, it don't hurt. I like tattoos. So
right.
Tattoo pain.
Now I see you got a lot of them. Like I like tattoos. I got tattoos too, but I ain't got all this yet. For some reason I'm scared to get the neck. Like not scared, but I just don't, you know.
It ain't even nothing once you get going, man.
Yeah, no, I got a little bit on the hands and shit. I'm getting there, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting there. I know I need some more to look a little bit more presentable with tattoos, but I got a few big ones though, you know what I mean? So I'm Gucci, you know what I mean? But yeah, like, what you think about this P. Diddy bullshit, man? Like, with P. Diddy going around, you know what I mean? You think all the allegations is true about him really doing that to all these people and they not saying nothing for years though? You know what I mean? Like all these so-called rappers, all them coming out talking about the parties and shit like that. If P. Diddy would have invited you back then without you knowing, would you have went to a party?
So on the old In the Basement TV, I did do a show with Diddy, like in 2010,
really?
10, 11, and I was DJing, filming, and shit. But he didn't invite me nowhere. I didn't go nowhere. I didn't go nowhere after the concert. Now, let me throw that out there. I didn't go nowhere with that nigga though.
Facts.
But he
Facts.
had like Danny D. Kane or Dirty Money with him or some shit. We was at Epic before it closed.
Right.
But I mean, I think it's just the same old story. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna put no guilt on his name or no innocence on his name. But they say rich people, super elite people,
they move a certain way.
Going on, moving a certain way, shit going on. People have been saying shit for years though, like you just might not have noticed, or sometimes like 50 Cent been making fun of that nigga
for a long time. Yeah,
people make comments. I remember the one time he was on Drink Champs with Jada Kiss and Fabulous. It's a clip that they highlight now where he's asking Fabulous like, when you gonna come party with me?
Oh yeah, I seen that. Like, when you gonna party with me, daddy? Like, what the fuck is up with that? Like, you know what I mean? But
I remember watching that Drink Champs interview when I was following Drink Champs. Just the whole vibe of it before that part just did seem weird though. Like Fabulous was eating and ignoring that nigga and shit.
Right. He was trying to keep this man, bro.
Yeah,
hope
like,
this nigga don't
stop talking to me, bro. That's how he looks. So I'm like, oh no. Then they highlight that part. You know, I hope everybody in the situation is safe. I hope everybody's okay.
You think Meek Mill telling the truth about him not like him being tried? Like they said P. Diddy tried him or whatever, and he like nobody gonna try him like that. The rumors is out there saying that Meek got tried by P. Diddy.
Man, I was just watching some shit this morning. He arguing with academics now.
Yeah, so you kind of gotta believe it at this point. He arguing with too many people. You know what I mean?
He's too defensive in the wrong way.
Right? Like if it happened and you know what happened, just be like, all right, it happened. But if not, at this point, I wouldn't. If it happened, I'd have said it didn't happen. Leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? No matter who would have brought it up in the interview, bro. Next question. I already answered it the first time. You know what I mean? But
he a millionaire. He's supposed to be older now. That nigga talking about pulling up our academics. Like nigga, the media person. Like nigga, and he already smacked up. What you call it, Quentin Miller or whatever. And
you really think like a lot of these artists can like fight for real? Like a lot of these rap artists can really hold their own if they one-on-one with somebody, like one of their fans or something they be talking shit to? You think they can really hold their own a lot of the time?
You just never know. And I think the problem is too many of them just want to appear tough, instead of being their self. So it brings on problems and all that shit. Yeah, like no matter, you know what you're capable of, but you ain't scared to be yourself. You showing your boxing journey, your weight loss journey. You're venturing into other platforms, like you laughing, you joking. That don't mean you know, bitch.
Right, exactly.
No hoe,
facts.
No soft nigga because you know how to use a camera. None of that shit.
But then when the people go on the internet saying what they gonna do type shit, like I'm not gonna do all that. You know what I'm saying? But I'd rather just do pull ups and walk ins if that's the case. But at the same time, like you know what I mean. I ain't finna pull up, I'm gonna get you academics, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
camera and shit.
Yeah, like that's the weird shit, man. Like, yeah, for sure. But no, on another note, man, like when you shooting your music videos, do you got any like specific artists that you fuck with the most doing your videos? Like me, I don't have nobody like specifically I fuck with the most. I kind of fuck with everybody the same, but certain people music bang more than most. You know what I mean? So like, is there the type of vibe where it's like they hit you up, you like, hey, you know I'm gonna slide and shoot this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
I just go off natural, real, organic relationships. So
facts.
So some artists over the years, you know, it just ends up being strictly business. It's not that y'all not cool,
right?
Or it's not that y'all cool, but y'all just do business. But then it'll be some artists like you might even known them before you was doing music videos or they was doing music.
Right?
So
no facts.
So you
know
for a long
time, yeah.
And then it's some that you meet that you didn't know, but y'all relationship naturally just grow from like when y'all shooting videos, y'all end up going out to eat. Y'all end up traveling. Y'all end up going, so y'all really become friends and do shit. Right.
And them the ones you do it immediately for. Facts.
Yeah, like because you know what it is. Like they say, like I got this and this going on. Like pull up, it's perfect. Let's shoot this video. Like I got people over here, or cars or whatever.
Facts. Who's some of your favorite like artists to work with? You know what I mean?
So then I was gonna say, just the way I always do business and shit. It's people who have been getting videos from me for years.
Oh, yeah, right.
So they got like 10, 15, 20 videos from me. So like Lil Nuka, J Solo, Tarzan.
Shout them out. Shout out all y'all. We need y'all on the show.
Yeah, all these artists, a lot of talent here. And you already know, a lot of local stars, a lot of nationwide stars, underground, independent stars.
Do you feel like Minnesota don't get looked at as much as other states when it come to music?
It's like, just like Minnesota always been, everybody knows. Cause everybody travel here, come here, do shows here, like from the major artists
of people
to hustlers, to everybody getting money and everything. So everybody know about Minnesota, all the way back to the mobsters. Al Capone and them used to come and hide out here and have spots here. We just globally, nationally, don't get the direct attention that other places get, like how Detroit's getting right now, how Chicago got, how Atlanta, Houston, shit like that.
Do you think it's the fact because we don't have like a specific style, or they like, you know? It kind of like a lot of people say Minnesota kind of bite other people's styles, you know what I mean? So do you feel like Minnesota don't have their own sound up here yet, you know?
We got our own style. We got our own sound. Everybody just ain't comfortable pushing it all together at once.
Agreed.
To show that it's going on because everybody, a lot of people are followers or feel like they got to do what somebody
and too much, I want to be the guy to blow up first, you know, all that type of shit. But we got to get over that hump, you know what I'm saying? And definitely do better with it, for sure.
Like a lot of cities is like Detroit's a perfect example. Like if you know anything about Detroit and all them artists like from Iceberg Vezo, the Sada Baby, FBD's, PZ and all them, like a lot of them niggas, it's just like Minnesota where they do not like each other. In real life, they really don't fuck with each other.
That's crazy.
Some of their homies done did shit to each other, like shit didn't happen, but you see what they did, they like, fuck you know what? So we all could get rich and get the fuck out of here. Let's work together.
Facts.
Or even if we ain't on the song, them niggas is always in each other's videos.
No, that's facts though, and they helping promotion. They helping promotion and all that shit.
Cross promotion. They promoting each other all the time.
That's definitely true though, 1,000%.
One Detroit niggas music video, it'll be like 15 different Detroit rappers that's like known, all of them in the video, like just supporting.
Facts. Hey, what's one thing that you feel like make you a legend in Minnesota with doing it, everything you've been doing?
Just the long-term consistency and where I started and came from, like from Texas to Minnesota and back and forth.
Right.
I was just so young, always knew what I wanted to do and what I was doing.
So wait, you from Texas?
Nope, I was born in Minnesota, but raised half my life back and forth. My dad always in Texas and my mom always in Minnesota.
That's dope.
So like literally every year I'm going to school in Texas, then I'm going to school in Texas 7th grade, school in Minnesota 8th grade, school in Texas 9th grade.
Right.
Literally going back and forth.
That's dope.
Doing the during the whole chopped and screw scene, like DJ Screw, Swisher House and shit.
That's
like
what I was
talking about earlier.
That's on point though, for sure. But no, what make you the legend though? You know what I mean?
Just always doing it, always staying consistent, always getting everybody involved, giving everybody a chance, a voice on the mixtapes, giving everybody a visual on the videos.
Yes, sir. That's facts.
And no matter what, like if I go shoot for Boosie or something, I ain't gonna come back to Minnesota and be like, I need 5,000 for a video.
Right.
I'm gonna show you love and put you on the same platform that I'm putting industry niggas on and try to get everybody out there. Like,
facts though.
And don't act funny, show love. You know what I mean? Got
love. One thing I feel like you a legend for is because, like I said, when I see you on the book, bro, you be having me cracking up, Joe. You a legend at the jokes. You be treating the hoes on that bitch. Every post be just right on point. Like whenever I need that laugh of the day, I scroll and when I see it, I be like, up here he go. He like, man, these hoes. I forgot what post you said that was so funny though. I liked and shared this shit, but it was funny as hell about some hoes going. They need some money for going to the store or some shit like that. It was funny as hell. It was some shit like that though. But you be saying some real hilarious shit on there, man. So if y'all don't know, go tap in to his Facebook, man. Swisher, man. Y'all go tap in. Bro be on there. He on his comedian shit. He got his video shit going. He got the music going, and he put in real hard work, man. Y'all go tap in for sure.
Like you said, other platforms, man. I'll be doing a little comedy. I got the food channel, the food.
Oh yeah, that's dope. Share that to me so I can see that for sure. The next time you come in, I'm gonna need a plate. You know what I'm saying? Like for sure. Like dead ass, man. But yeah, you wanna give any shout outs to anybody? You know what I'm saying, out there that you fuck with?
I want to give a shout out to everybody. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Shout out everybody.
Everybody that's on In the Basement TV and everybody that ain't, that's going to be.
Facts.
That's on your platform.
Tap in.
That's on my boy Minnesota Code platform or Elite or High Def. You know what I mean? I shout out all the video directors. It's all love. I done work with all of them too. I want to shout out you for inviting me to the podcast, man, in your journey. I see you boxing, training,
Man, I appreciate it. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying.
Man, you working, man. I watched you. You know what I mean? I met you. You was doing music. Yeah. Now I see you doing podcasts. I see you boxing. I see you. You know what I mean?
Lost that weight, 268. Now I'm 187 now. You know what I'm saying? So
man, I'm right behind you. I just got under 200, man. I'm trying to stay under that motherfucker.
Facts.
So I can feel
that's where it's at, though, man. Being healthy is definitely where it's at, man. So yeah, just keep pushing, bro. Like I said, you need a trainer. I'm there, bro. I got you.
I'm gonna hit you
for sure.
I seen what you doing security too.
Yeah, I was doing armed security. Yeah,
every day, man. Yeah. See, I'm gonna need you for all types of shit.
Facts. I'm with it, bro. I'm licensed for it too. So yeah, we ready to go for sure. No, but yeah, other than that, man, you got any upcoming like new music or any videos of your own that you got coming? Any albums?
You was checking it out earlier. I just dropped the Life Goes On music video. That's on Swisher Man Volume 5 coming up.
Nice.
And I got 28 Grams Volume 4 coming out.
Facts. Tell the world where they can find you and all that shit. And then,
everywhere is In the Basement TV or Swisher Man on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat.
Tap in, man.
THABASSMINT.
I know what the fuck
Swisher
going
Man,
on.
one word, man.
I know what the fuck going on, man. Look. Swisher Man. Hold on. All right, where I won't let me play it. Play, motherfucker. There we go.
I be posted where the money at. I ain't really thinking about you, bro.
Bitch.
Girls, titties bouncing up and down like a bitch.
Step up to the motherfucking mic, you dig?
Dope game, I was born in that. I could push the shit, I could run it back, I could touchdown, I could field goal. I had a lot of pounds, no hashtag. If it didn't come in a trash bag, then it came straight from the mill.
Let's go.
Had to break it down with a screwdriver, a couple digit skills and some glad bags. Used to run the school at my granny house, the whole hood knew about my granny house.
We out.
I was out late, I was stacking cakes, serving through the game at my mini